Oh my god. Delta Park, Portland, Oregon is the most annoying and sick and disgusting fucking place to be in Portland, Oregon. Other than downtown. And schizophrenics and homeless people are there all the time. People are getting high, smoking fucking heroin and fentanyl off of fucking foil and shit, you know. Um, just wasting their fucking lives, sitting there, lying in the dirt underneath a fucking goddamn bridge, you know, because they just don't give a fuck anymore or some shit. I don't know. And there's a bunch of psychopaths. So, me, I sit there and I go to Delta Park after doing canning and after getting money for a beer, and I just want to sit down and relax and drink my beer and smoke my fucking tobacco out of my goddamn fucking pipe. And what happens? We get a fucking schizophrenic fucking retard racist idiot that decides to sit there and be paranoid because I decided to look to the left and look to the right, and what happens when I look to the right? Oh, there's a fucking psychopath over there sitting on the bench. And so he didn't like that I looked over there, so he started cussing at me and calling me names, calling me a bitch, and I decided to fucking do something foolish and respond. And now I know, for future reference, just ignore people, even though I know that even if I fucking ignore people, people will still fuck with me because everybody fucks with me and doesn't leave me the fuck alone because they're narcissists. And they'll cry like a baby about not being fucking responded to because they're little bitches. And so, I fucking sit there and I fucking, he sits there and he's like, ooh, blah, 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 ooh, whites, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, ooh, blah, 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 fucking blacks. And he's like, ooh, I'm not black, nigga. And I'm like, fucking, I can't tell. You know, obviously if you were fucking, white, you wouldn't be fucking using that language, huh? Stupid motherfucker. But you know, there's wiggers and shit, white people that think they're black people and want to appropriate culture of black people and think it's so cool to say the N-word. Now, I only do it out of a disrespect to them based on how they act and shit, but I don't go around fucking saying it willy-nilly like a racist. So, and then I fucking yelled at the top of my lungs, grow the fuck up, and he started to come at me and throw rocks at me. So, I get assaulted, and narcissists can't stand it when I defend myself. Narcissists can't handle it when I stand up for myself. And because they have pride and arrogance to the fucking full level and have no fucking goddamn humility. And this makes me have less and less and less and less and less empathy for psychotic people who have mental illness around Portland, Oregon. If you're gonna fucking assault somebody, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. And I could have just sat there and, I don't know, done something. But instead, I wanted to chill out and drink my beer. And I'm not going to get in a fight if I'm sitting there and I got a beer in my fucking hand. So I went to the fucking, Vancouver bus that was sitting there. And they didn't want to do anything because they were like, oh, but that's private property. That has nothing to do with Vancouver, blah, 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 blah. We're lazy, fat, narcissistic retards, and we don't want to fucking do anything. Or call the cops, or, you know, do anything unless it's on our fucking property, like our bus. There. So, they didn't do shit. And then people started to come on the fucking, waiting area. at the max, because that was where we were at, and he started to stop doing shit. And then I said, oh wow, it looks like you fucking stopped doing shit when fucking people are around, because when he started pulling his bullshit, nobody was around except for me and him. But he wanted to call me a bitch. But as soon as other people come around, suddenly he stops. Because he's a bitch, and he doesn't want to get in trouble, because he's a psychopath. So, I have to deal with this shit every fucking time I want to fucking have a good day and go down to fucking Delta Park in Portland, Oregon, and fucking return cans so I can get a goddamn fucking beer and sit there and relax by myself. And I have to deal with fucking retards and narcissists. So, I don't know what the fuck the point of this video is, other than this is what I had to fucking deal with. And I had some fucking retard fucking comment on one of my fucking videos. He commented on the wrong video, and he commented, imagine being homeless. And I want to say, imagine being a narcissistic retard with no empathy, who doesn't understand the fucking shit other people have to fucking live with. And you'll never understand, because you're inherently selfish. And you know what? You're probably going to fucking go to hell. I mean, if most people on this fucking planet believe in fucking goddamn Christianity, then you're probably fucking going to hell, idiot. And so are most of you on the fucking planet. You live vain lives, and you fucking don't give a shit about anybody but yourself, and then you sit there and you oppress other people. You're gonna fucking pay for your fucking actions. There are consequences to your actions. I can't be the only one that gets consequences to my fucking actions, while everybody else gets to sit there and do whatever the fuck they want and get away scot-free. I don't fucking think so. So, next time, I'll have a sock with a fucking lock in it, and I'll beat the shit out of you if you want to sit there and assault me. Because I'm sick and tired of being persecuted and harassed by fucking retards that can't grow the fuck up, or can't handle their fucking drugs, or who can't get themselves into a goddamn fucking mental institution to help them with their mental problems. They should not be on the street. They are a danger to fucking society. And that's all I have to say about that for right now.